Kenwood KR-S5400 EMFM tuner stereo amplifier. It's a solid state. So this is how the unit. So let's turn it on. So switch the radio. The sound is kind of far. The volume is all the way up. Yeah, both speakers EB and even the C. So you can see here I put it one in B, one in C, and still having the problem. So let me put it both in A's. Yeah, the sound's still far. So the customer he said the tuner, it doesn't work. He has this problem. And let's check in the other input to see if this problem is just linked to the tuner board or to the amplifier board. So I switch the inputs and we have the same problem. So the volume does not work. Yeah, the volume is controlling the sound, but the sound is very far. So there is a transistor here, 2 transistors for each channel, NPN, PNP, NPN, PNP. And let's check the transistors. Yeah, this transistor is good. It's a NPN, and you can see it shows the base, collector, and the emitter. So I'm gonna go one by one, all these other 3 transistors, and see if all of them are good. The transistor, all of them are good. And we're gonna warm up the board, the amplifier board, this one here, and see if that's going to make any change. Because maybe there is a bad capacitor, that's why causing so amplifier connected to the power. We still have the same problem. The sound still far.
Looks like we underestimated your abilities and your leadership qualities. You took a huge risk, but it was the right risk. Headquarters was attacked just minutes after you escaped. If you hadn't broken out, who knows?
Yeah, push the board to see if there is any crack. Solder the volume too. Yeah, with this, like we just wiggle some parts. Be sure you touch the spots that now have a high voltage as these big capacitors. So we still have the same problem. I'm gonna look for the schematic, then we'll go from there. Yeah. All right, this is the schematic. We have the main amp is here. We have the preamp and the tune amp for filters, then the switch, the push switch. So we're gonna start from the amp, gonna check the voltage that's coming from here from the power supply. You can see here the power supply, and we have these 3 wires here is coming to the amp. This should be like positive voltage, ground, and negative voltage. So let me go on the computer to see clear what's the voltage is over there, and we'll test them. So this is the B plus and B negative. That's the power from the power supply to the main amp. If we follow these 3 wires, one of them is come to the ground, one is go to the minus 35 volt, the other one plus 35 volt. So we are at the pin number 9, pin number 6, or we can check them at the amplifier side. The pin number 7H, 5, 6. The ground is 4-3. So we're going to check at the pin between the pin 6, 5 to the ground. The ground is a 4 and 3. And the pin 8, 7 to the ground. We should have one positive, one negative volt. So here is the pin number 4 is the ground. And we have here the pin number here, the pin number 5, 6, 7, and 8. So the pin number 4 and the pin number 6, we have 32 volt. The pin number 4 and number 8, we have minus 32 volt. So there is a good voltage going to the main amp, but we still don't have the sound. So this is all the wires that's going to the main amp. We have 3 wires for the power, ground, positive and negative, and we have another 2 wires here, the one for the left side and the right input sound. So that's all the wires that we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 positive 32, negative 32. The ground, N1 or R and L. It's mean if we give a sound to here, if we have a good output sound, it mean the main amp is good, and that's what we're gonna do. So we can bring the input to here. I connect this audio output to my computer, and we run the sound from the computer. So we're gonna get just these 2 wires, a regular wire, and we make a little hole in them. So let's test here. it works. Let me get the volume down a little bit.
As black as diamonds, we're running out of time.
Yeah, the volume doesn't control the main amp, because like we are after the volume. So let's check this side. So that's right or left, it works. The same thing here.
So fold me like a
So it works. So this test is telling us this board is good, nothing wrong with it. And because we have the problem in the tuner and we have the problem in other inputs, likely the tuner board it should be good. So what are we gonna work on? This board here, these boards, let's flip it. All right, like this. So we know the main amp is good completely. We don't have to be worried about. This board here should be good, the tuner. So we have this board here, this board, and this board here. That's the three boards that we need to see where is the problem. And this is what we're gonna do. So we did check here, we give the sound to here, we have a good output sound. We are going to follow the wires. They come from push switch unit. This is the push switch unit, this board here. We're going to look right after it. So it has three wires too. One ground, one air, one R, one left, one right, one left. So let's go to the bigger schematic. So we did check the sound from here, it's good. We have a good output sound. Next, we're gonna check the sound from here. Just we pass this section, is meaning the pin number 25, 21, and 23. So yeah, we can check. I'm not sure in the schematic is not clear. Is it 21 or another number? But I can go 25, 24, and 23 because the ground is going to each other. So the same thing, 25, so we have the sound over here. So we have the sound right here. So it means all these ones to here are good. So we keep going backward till we find where we don't have the sound. So next we're going to check and the tune amp. The tune amp, it has three wires to here, here, and here. Ground, right, and left. Yeah, it should be this board here. So here we have the pin number 1, pin number 7, and pin number 2. Pen number 1, number 7, and number 2. Yeah. So you can see this tune amp that's the board name, board number X11 is the same over there, X11 1200. We have the pen number 7 right there, pen number 2 right there, and pen number 1 right there. So if we check just one side and we have the sound, we don't need to check the other side, because it's both of them the one I'm working. So let's turn it off. Pen number 7 and pen number 2. And we check if we have a sound. So let's turn it on. And we have the sound. So we are coming close to the problem. So we are right here. We are right here and we have the sound. Next, we're gonna check right over there. So here, pen number 1, 7, and pen number 2 is good. We're gonna go backward all the way to the pen 33, 27, and 26. You can see this is 3 pens. 27 it should be all ground. You can see 27 is go all the way to the 24. So we need to check 33, 27, 26. This is the push switch unit. The push switch unit is over here. So the pen 33 and 27. Let's look for the pen 33 and 27. So this is the pen 33. 27 is right here. $33 and 27 right here. Okay, let's turn on the unit. $33, 27. I don't have no sound. Yeah, we have the sound. And at this stage here, the volume can control the sound. This means the volume button is good. So that's good test for both sides. To know in this stage we have a good sound and the volume button is good. So let's go backward more. Yeah, we are at this. Yeah, we were here. So 26, 31, 30. Is the ground, and 31. 31. What is the 31? Is it right here?
We will be prepared. We will be ready.
We got the sound. So we are right here. 31, 30, and 26. So in this stage we have the sound. Next we're gonna go 33, 27 and 26. 33, 27 and 26. 31, 27. So the 27 and 26 shall be good. 27 and 26. I feel like I did this one for sure. We got the sound. So 26, 27 at this push switch are good. So we go back to the 4 channel. This section here is a 4 channel. In the 4 channel we have the input to the 4 channel, we have 16, 17 and 12. 17 must be 17 I think should be, no, the 12 should be the ground. The 12 is the ground, 17 and 16. So 12 is the ground. So the 12, okay, I find the 12 is here, and 16 should be 19, 16 should be here. So let's see if we have some sound. We don't have the sound. The speaker is kind of very, very far. You hear the sound? It's far. So now we find where is the problem. So the problem is between this section here and this section here, just right here. Between here and here, we have the problem in this 4 channel. So in this 4 channel, we have out and in connector, we have a switch, and we have out and in connector. So this is the 4 channel section. So R out and L, then N, R, and we got a switch here. This could be the switches bed, because this is the switches. Yeah, you can see the wires here. So let's, or here, yeah, this switch here. So let's check it. Yeah, I'm wiggling it. Up, 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 up. I got some sound. Yeah, I got the sound now. Yeah, don't tell me just this switch was bad. Or the switch wasn't bad. By accident, someone moved it. Yeah, that's cutting off the sound. And we have the sound now. Yeah, so when I move the switch over there, we get the sound. Wow. Anyway, so I was thinking maybe we're gonna find something else like open resistor or shorted capacitor or even bad mechanical switch. That's what I was thinking. But this is how the way you keep checking where is the problem. So I start from where is we have the main amp, keep checking. I checked the voltages and the main amp are good, and I keep going backward section by section till I find where this side of this part, this side we have a good sound, this side we don't have no sound. So it means something is wrong here. And this is the way how you follow the schematic. So if it was a bad switch, like broken switch or doesn't work, we will find the problem and we're gonna replace the switch and it will work. Anyway, this is what I want to share with you. And as I'm trying to post at least one video a day, we have a lot of repairs here, like maybe 4 or 5 devices a day. So this is all for this video, and thank you for watching.